So to the viewers that have been with me for a while, you'll probably notice this vehicle because I posted the full detail a while back. But as I was going through the archived footage, I noticed that this was like a really good cleaning, satisfying, and I'll give you some tips throughout the process. I'm keeping everything at normal speed, minus the agitation phase, as most of us just care for the extraction. And I put some music over it just because I literally had a generator and the machine's running right there by me. So it's basically just washed out noise. So I figured throwing some music would be okay. If you're interested in the few tools and products that we use, or you want to start your detailing business, check for all those links and resources in the description box down below. So the stains look pretty bad on these seats, the front two ones, and a lot of people speculated that it probably smelled really bad in there. It was coffee, it was what have you, but the car itself, the interior, had absolutely zero odor. So what the stain was, I don't know. It's been a few years since the customer had last cleaned it or anything, as you can tell, but there was absolutely no odor. So just because there's a heavy stain or it looks really bad, it doesn't just directly equate to it's gonna smell bad. So for starters, it's going to be the agitation phase. I'm using Super Clean Diluted 10-to-1 with a drill brush, and we're just going to agitate the entire seat, do multiple passes to make sure we're pulling up as much of the gunk as we can. Next part is the extraction phase. Here I'm using the Aqua Pro Vac extractor. It's non-heated, not the most expensive or the best machine on the market, but it gets the job done. So for those that are looking to get their detailing business started, or you just want to detail your personal vehicles and you're saying, hey, do I spend $100 or $400 or $1,200 on an extractor? You can get the same results with the, what is it called, the Bizzle Pro Heat little carpet extractor. It might take a little bit longer, might take a few more passes, but you can still get those same results. Don't be discouraged, or don't let other people say that you can't do a great job without using these big expensive machines.
He's stuck right there. I see it on the camera.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, yeah. For the side of the seats, it's as simple as that. If you have the room, you can use the extractor. If you don't have the room to really get the full wand in there, you could use just a brush, or what works even better is using a steamer and a brush. I've never really had a problem cleaning the sides of the seats when I'm using either the extractor, the steamer, and brushes in various methods and combinations. Push it back a little bit. Is that right there? Now the extraction part on the passenger seat was a lot worse because, as you saw from the befores, there was those stains. Again, what those stains were, I'm not sure. There was no odor. The customer didn't really give me a specific reasoning for it, but as you'll see in the afters, they came out really well, and you can just see the extractor pulling all that gunk and nastiness out of the fabric. Yeah. Do a few more passes. And here are the afters. Now at this point, the seats were around 80 to 90% dry. They were the first thing that we cleaned and extracted to give it the most time to dry, and it was really hot outside, so they dried up pretty quickly. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave those down below. Check the description box for those links and guides, and I'll see you on the next one.